Nigerian activists Aisha Yusufu expressed thoughts on an executive council made up of wives of the 10th National Assembly senators. Information Nigeria report that the Nollywood actress Regina had taken to social media to announce that she bagged an appointment. Can you imagine? The youngest wife of Senator Ned Nwoko disclosed that she was appointed the Social Secretary of the 10th Assembly Senators' Wives Forum Executive Council. Her appointment was made during the first inauguration meeting of the 10th Senators' Wives Association of Nigeria, hosted by Iketa, the wife of the Senate President Godswill Akpabio. Yes, somebody was telling me that this is the woman that she's fond of doing that she will be the one, of course, to organize it. Of course, the Tinubu wife is the first lady. She herself, she's the first lady when it comes to senators. The meeting primarily focused on ways to support senators, their spouses, and the first lady of the federation in serving the great people of Nigeria more effectively. I was also made the social secretary of the forum. I look forward to a great Nigeria, Regina posted. In reaction, displeased Yusufu lamented that governance has turned to a joke in the country. Yusufu wondered if there would also be a 10th Assembly Senators Husbands Forum. What is good for the goose, also good for the gander. There should be a 10th Assembly Senators Husband Forum since we like a lot of nonsensical nonsense in this country. Governance is like a joke to us, she tweeted. You blame her? Yes, so for once, Aisha, I agree with you. Who did this to us? See mediocrity, Nigeria is gone. Her job is to share children to old men for marriage purposes, as she no go be the last. Precisely right, sister. It is the money. We know fools only after they come into power, and Nigeria and Nigerians have exemplified such foolery for a long time. When they are jobless and their husbands get any political appointment, what do you expect from them? Only God will help us in this country. Nigeria is gone already. What are their duties in our constitution? Now only jokes keep us alive here. A real joke. This is rubbish. I hope there will be no appropriation for this nonsense. There will soon be association wives prisoners soon in Nigeria, because those prisoners that hold public offices that had been jailed, their wives will form the association. The country has now become a comedian nations. Soon there will be budget allocation to them. Who have we offended among our colonial masters that casted this curse upon us, when we Nigerians do the needful to improve and better the lives of our citizens? This came shortly after the President Tinubu also inaugurated the class of a 1999 Governors Forum. Real nonsensical program. No time for the Nigerians. These leaders have been called to serve. Wetin she know, wetin she won't talk. She's not even a natural speaker. She can't even compose or put things together herself. No originality in any of her speech. Now wetin the rights give her, she dey read, whether lie or true. You go just read they just set her there because they know she has followers who adore her due to her movie career. If not, wetin she sabi for politics. Basically, she's just the face of Senate wives. Now God go help us. I go see wetin she want in past. Now today, that's what they go talk now. Say they go do this. Even the so-called elected ones, APC and all these jokes. Thank God I am not part of those who voted them to power, because God might ask us on the day of resurrection that what we do, why do we have an in bringing this impunity called APC into our country? I'm with you, Aisha Yusuf. For policies don't turn to comedy in Nigeria. It is where, Sha. My dear Yusuf, that is why they know one's sanity in this system. Only frivolous exhibitions and social media scandal. Even this other one they call what did they call Mercy Johnson too. Say in Peking they go the husband office now they call the nonsense things. rubbish. Yes, they don't want sanity in this system. To support the clueless association from the NAS, the Association of Cooks of the Senators in the 10th Assembly will have their inaugural session. May God help us. My dear sister, the joke is becoming something else. A case of leaving the objects and chasing shadow. We already have office of daughters of presidents, sons, nephews, cousins, even town peoples of the president. True, of what importance is this forum? If not tamed now, they will begin to have appropriation. They will begin to have appropriation. Don't mind the rubber stamp lawmakers. All they know is how to share money. My sister, may Almighty God continue to bless you and protect you. You truth has no brother. Keep up the good work. Please leave Regina alone. She's making her future and you are making your oppositional career gangster. Full animal, I'm not surprised. I know you were created without sense or your medulla oblongata is weak. What a big joke. Nigeria is a big joke. These people are sets of clueless leaders. Nigeria matter tire me or my sister. Wait a minute. As senators' wives in the payroll of federal government, Nigeria is finished. We are waiting for their budget appropriation to be passed. When Agberos take over government, the comedy of the absurd should really be expected. Reason why some people say Nigeria as a whole is a joke. I support Aisha Yusufu, great woman. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. It get I be honestly.